Alrighty. So first off, I won't have a what is it called? Fuck, I didn't forget what it's called. It's a sound gate. I don't have a sound gate, so you're gonna hear every nook and cranny when it comes to this because I'm playing on my PS4 and it's not connected to my PC. So you're gonna hear me wiggling in my chair. You're gonna hear me, my fan probably rolling. Hopefully, it's not too bad. Alright, I should have read that message before I got to it, but you had time. Alright, so action can take consequences if you see this icon, basically. Sure. And then I don't think I can mute this mic that I'm on, so lucky me. Press the options button. Yes, sir. Yeah. New slot, never played. So if I'm shit, I'm shit. Sorry. Alright, hold on. Let me get my everything up. Okay. Story mode, normal mode, hard mode. I guess normal mode. This is the game difficulty is tied to your actions. The more life you take, the easier the game will be. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard, right? I heard the combat was kind of wacky, but should be okay.
"12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
That's pretty deep. Pretty deep, yo.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Okay. Okay, so we're controlling now, and holy shit. Okay, so we can't go down there. Guess we must follow the blood. One thing is there was guts down there, but I guess that doesn't count. It's only the blood up here.
So thirsty.
Oh. Can I go around you so you can see me? No. No. Okay. Oh no.
Mary! Oh, no!
Oh.
Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Mary.
I don't know how you're gonna explain this one to Mum.
No, no. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Oh!
These
You better-
patrols are after me. No, no, don't shoot!
Don't shoot me, please.
This is a nightmare.
Obviously, it's not, dear Jonathan. And we're working on that, Jonathan.
This can't be happening.
It's happening, Jonathan.
No, please, stop! I mean you no harm.
You had a chance to shoot me, man.
What's
Oof.
going on?
Jump, jump, jump. Oof. Can I go up? That's not a hole. Never mind. Let's go. Follow the...
What have I done?
I
What's all
don't...
this about? Shit, where'd it go?
Use the machete. Attack to perform melee attacks.
I can defend myself. Kill that thing! Over there! Who are you?
Ah. Ah. Don't shoot me.
But you left me no choice.
Bring a gun to a knife fight, dear sir. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's
Who
go.
are you? Stupid beast!
Dodge. What a... I'm pressing circle. Is that how you dodge, boy? Ah!
Sorry.
I thought you were gonna do like a roll or something, but no, that's your dodge, I guess. Okay, okay, let's keep going. Quit putting it away in your zipper.
No, please, stop!
I don't care. Come on. Okay, don't switch between them. Just attack the nearest one. They want you dead, Jonathan.
I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Yeah? What does that? How does that make you feel, Jonathan?
I need to find somewhere to hide.
Okay. This way?
It's locked, all right.
It's locked.
Let me go!
Are you coming? Are you coming? You want to see my wicked dodge skills? Yeah. It's not really a dodge. Hold circle to sprint. What? That's stupid.
I need to find shelter.
Ow, oh crap, I'm burning when I go out there. Okay. Why is it circle? That's stupid.
Is anybody there? What is this place?
What did it say keep out?
The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Alright. Oh, my health. Okay.
I can almost feel the sun's rays like a physical weight pressing against the wood.
Fire and sun. New. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to push. Oh god, stop it. Oh, I needed to go this way. Oh, weaknesses of vampires. Fire and sun. Okay. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire. And they do not burst into flames and ashes when they are caught under the rays of daylight. But it hurts them good. Really good. The person chains a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened in a few minutes, and as if it was burning from the inside. Ooh. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw unholy bones move and squill as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. I cut its head off to finally destroy it, and when I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill for good. Okay. Don't go near the candle, Jonathan. I got 5 shillings. Oh god, are we gonna read more?
What have you done? Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
You needed to have a flashback of what happened 5 minutes ago. Oh! Hello? How long have you been dead? For a while, it looks.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Oh.
That's impossible.
So why does she have it? If it was the man that took it. Is that your wife, your mother, your sister? Must be nice to have a sister. I don't know. I killed mine. Aha. Do I have a reflection? I do.
12 dreams for the Red Queen of sleeps under the crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as wool.
Who goes there?
A prayer summoned by warrior song. A child born from darkness must accept of his power.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
So I didn't even die to what everybody else died to, end quote, and came back. I was just naturally, if that man left me alone. Oh, it was you. It was your wife. Or your mother. Or your sister. Can I pick your pockets? Why did you...
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
The sun, it burns.
Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
I is new vampire.
No, it never got easy.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Yeah. So Becky had a bad cough. Mass graves in London. I found no drugs, only a few syringes, some sleeping pills, black market. Becky threw up a meal a few hours after she ate. We should have left the house a week ago. Becky refuses to leave. She'd rather die. Why is she torturing me so? Becky just attacked me. She jumped on me from the stairs. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I had hid in the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. So that was your wife. I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in, but I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. Oof. Won't be too long. Ray got me in soon. So hungry. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her. Saw her face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. The house is silent like a tomb. No more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. Okay, so she died to the sickness, and he just committed suicide. Okay. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to walk over you. Okay, so do I get to sleep in your bed? Because, like, I don't feel good. And I have to hold circle to sprint. And that's not normal. So obviously something's wrong with me. Can I sleep in your bed? I can.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare.
Pop my neck if that did make a noise, I'm sorry. Since I can't mute myself here.
So be it.
No, no, you gotta do the head, Jonathan.
Rational thinking.
No, you gotta do the head. there was no there was no waiting. Just automatic. Okay. From here to eternity. You should have shot yourself in the head. I'm pretty sure you would have died then, no? Or they said it would regenerate, so no. But even to the head.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, takes blinding sunlight into a glowing flesh.
Excuse me? Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest, spend the experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Press the X button to continue. Okay. I keep thinking that's the loading icon, but it's the friggin' choice icon. Okay. So we can go defensive. Will block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. Blood barrier. Or we can be aggressive. I want something long distance. Okay, so these two are. Causing heavy damage. And what's this? Oops, let me see. Okay. I like healing. Have any more? Okay. Yeah, I like healing. Oh, it's telling me what to click. Okay. You have XP to unlock an aggressive skill. I like this one. Well, hey, does it tell me how much damage? Yeah. Recovery 3, 5, 190, 250. This is a lot of damage. Okay, I'll do this. Okay. Now select confirm.
That voice in my
Gotta
head.
move my chair.
If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me
Oof.
what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Yeah. Oh, Jonathan, you're not looking too good. Oh, so I gotta eat people. So as of now, we know nobody. Because all we know is dead. Oh. The vampire who created me. I'm pretty sure that would go so well, Jonathan, my boy. Whoa. Oh, because I shot myself. I was like, But I like how there is little to no blood on my back, but so much on the bed. Oh, she's gone. Are we gonna comment on that?
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
You're going out the other door. The one where she went out. Ooh, the graphics there, buddy boy.
Here's the leech. Here!
It really took him that long to beat in there? This looks exactly...
Come on, you coward! Clever fucking beast.
It's locked.
Lock it. Okay. That door goes nowhere. Oh, well, everybody just dies in this town, don't they? Use stake. Offhand weapons. Offhand weapons can be used by pressing triangle. Oops, sorry. And I'm trying to move around in this freaking chair. By pressing triangle, they have attacks with special effects and consume stamina, okay? Okay.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Oh, are they over there? Can I see them? Use your stake to inflict stun damage, and stun enemy can be bitten. Oh. Okay. Press X to bite a stunned enemy. Well, it didn't take long to kill my sister, but God forbid it's taking a while to kill you. Drain you of your blood. I'm gonna get all mine.
There's a strength I never knew I had.
I reach North Bank. Is there any way I can go this way? You know, since I gotta hold circle to freaking... It's lock it, ain't it?
I cannot enter.
I cannot enter. Very well. I'm coming to you, sir. Oh, wrong. Oh, I forgot what button.
This shouldn't be possible.
Oh.
I see you. Every fiber of my being is on fire.
Don't put me on fire, bitch.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
I should have used that to press the R1 skill. I was actually trying to figure out how to heal myself, but there we go.
My strength. My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Really? You think you surviving a gunshot to the heart wouldn't have dictated that? At all. Okay, so yeah, the combat is whack. That wasn't a lie.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. for what happened to us.
What's this? Oh, I can eat a rat. Yum.
This thirst for blood.
I
I
pickpocketed.
cannot enter.
I cannot enter. Well, let's run with circle because that's a thing.
The dizziness from the jump. I can
Oh, did I jump too quickly into a jump?
control it.
Oh, okay. I thought I jumped too quickly into a jump scene or something. You really had to load, game. Buffering. Shillings.
It's locked.
Lock it. Okay, okay, okay. Yum.
Despicable.
I'd rather eat humans. Because I wouldn't rather eat humans. Because I feel like that would be demoralizing to you. But if you don't want to eat rats,
What will
then
London have to say to me?
you're technically fixing London's other issue of having the plague.
I cannot enter. I have so many questions unanswered.
Okay.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Maybe, Sir Jonathan. Toggle. Oh.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone?
That's what I ask myself in video games too.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Oh wait, was that another hideout though? Let me get the other hideout real quick. Cause I think you can you fast travel? I don't think you can, but is this another hideout? Yeah. Oh, okay, no, but it lets me know. So at least I got that real quick. Okay.
At last, a little life.
But you're covered in blood, and the blood led you here.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turk.
Not long. Yes, but giving me a laugh.
You didn't really say nothing about this man bringing fucking mud up in your place.
Oh, God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
A long
Why
night?
is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
No. About these murders.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Any leads?
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Oh, okay. What is this
Where
place?
am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this
Turquoise
dangerous part
Turtle.
of town.
Aren't you scared? Open all night.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
True that.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
True that. I'm looking.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
You just kind of answered he's been here.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been
How
here?
long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet him.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Yes, sir. I like to talk to your other patrons, though.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who's the sewer dog?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient
Bogeyman.
answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
True that. You making some real sense.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Yes and no. What did you not deserve? I'm here to listen to your woes.
Hello, sir. Are you alright? Is
No.
there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
True that.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
Okay.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
It's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I bet.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
She's like, please, just leave me alone. Well, I wouldn't have bothered you if you didn't say I don't deserve this.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
'Tis I, Jonathan.
Vampire, who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
It's so stupid.
And who might you be?
You do know.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
And covered in blood.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem like an expert.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Help me then! No. Who are you talking
I heard
to?
another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Touché, my boy. What do you
What
know?
have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
And what is this brotherhood?
What exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Or is it like the Brotherhood of Steel? Is it like the Brotherhood from Skyrim? Is it like a
Then
different
help me find the
kind?
culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
Yes.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Answers.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Thank you, Dr. Swansea. I'm going to go through your sit, Mr. Swansea. Thank you for the 5 shillings. Who's losing their mind?
It's locked, all right.
Are you talking to yourself down there? Is anybody even in here? But I can get in here. Look at all the shinies.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
I already asked everybody in the bar. Did we really ask more people? Check the killer. I guess I can talk to the dude again.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
I think you're hiding something. Well, I can get a hint. But I think you're... I don't want to... what if that locks me out?
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
Touche.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
I will investigate further. Come here, drunk.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Oof. I am beautiful.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Sabrina, come here.
I've never even been to India.
I didn't say you were Indian.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I want the
I
truth.
spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Oh no. What happened tonight?
Happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. My God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
And why are you
Why are
afraid?
you so afraid?
I mean, his skin, his hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Ah.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure.
It seems to have caught the vampire. Into the head there. Yeah, I figured. Oh, yeah. Tom and William Bishop used to be good friends. Yeah, so that's the hint we needed. And then Cavendish, Miss Sabrina, is in a social circle. And she's never been to India, she said.
You again. What can I do for you?
Tell me about William.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
Who is he?
William? Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Uh-huh.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
True.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Oof. Are you still talking smack over there? Jesus. So, I need to turn right and go over here.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue.
Oh, what's going?
What's been done to me, to this city?
Britons working together. Skilled workers in the engineering and kindred trades. And well, today, war, volunteers, support men in front, plentiful supply and unit. Oh my god, the word is there again. You will not suffer in wages. Gets into the factory line and feed the firing line. True. Okay, so his boat must be over here. I don't see anybody in his boat. Is it this boat? Oh, there's blood.
Is still warm.
That body was not there, was it?
Has just been drained of blood.
Oh, it was. First, let's examine his wounds.
His corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Examine the outfit.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Oof. Let's read the note. Hopefully it's not long.
Some sort of note.
Oof. According to the recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but we don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, warehouses. Destroy the Leech Brothers. Is this from the Brotherhood? Multiple deaths in the docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. And locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. And hello. I can't pronounce your name, 64 Mark. Read at the end. Thank you for checking out the channel. I don't really know how the overlays work.
these men?
And happy Thanksgiving.
They're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Okay, let's
Blood
examine the boat.
and empty gin bottles. This Bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Okay, let's move
There are
on.
blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Alright, yeah, sure. I'll have a look at it. Okay, so now we need to follow the blood trail from the pier. It's like everybody wears the same boots. Huh. Follow the blood trail from the pier. But I do not see it here. Sabrina's still in there, so I'm guessing it'd be up here. How do I gotta go to the other side of the pier? Okay, okay. Alright, so I left the designated area, so I need to go back. Follow the blood trail from the pier. But it just stops. Oh. How the feckery? Chuchapa, chuchapa. Anybody else? Oh, yes. Equipped, and press triangle to use your ranged weapons. And to be aware that ammo is limited. Obvi.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets.
Hopefully not.
I'm back on the front line again.
Alright, so I'm guessing 3 is like around my level, yeah, and then 4 is yellow for caution. There's all these locked.
I cannot enter.
Yeah. Oh.
Over there! There's one of them!
It's one of them what? It's one of them what? Give me your single shilling, you poor bastard. Do I take fall damage? I can't even jump, so I guess not. Spot enemies around and display their enemy cards. Yeah, we already did that. That means melee range, powers blood and shadow. Orange indicates a medium resistance, red indicates a high. Okay.
This one's mine!
Ah! Ah! No!
There's one of them vermin!
I need to drink more blood. I done forgot how. Stun them using triangle, I think, and then use it. There's more of you.
Look at it! Vicious bugger!
Oh, sorry.
What you say? This one of them!
This isn't happening. Shush. Oh, I missed. Shush.
Fuck is fast!
Stab him with your stake. Quit locking on to different people. Just stay. Wow. Quit locking on to different people. I swear to fucking God.
You'll pay for that!
Oh, I wanted to use the blood. I wanted to drink the blood. The sad. You have anything for me? Since that was literal trash. I'm sorry. Well, okay. No. How do I use firearms, though? Offhand. Okay, so for me to, like, level that up... Okay, okay. Sorry. How do I shoot? Oh. Oh. I'll go back in. How do you not? Oh, maybe I should not run. So don't run up to people. Obvi, you got to not even jog. Okay. Oh, it's another. Unlock it. I don't want to level up, because I think if you level up, the day progresses, and I don't want to progress the night yet.
It's locked, all right.
Choo, choo.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Well. Two-handed abilities, use the parry. Time correctly.
This place reeks of bloodshed. This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Okay. Oh, this is William Bishop. No, let me... Well, Mr. Bishop. Check on the victim. He dead.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
Oh, you really don't know who you are.
They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Is he dead now? Oh.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
Yes, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Did they have that kind of hairstyle in that day?
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Like how you said this poor creature cannot be my maker. Like, he's not good enough for you? Okay. At dawn we row. At dawn we row. Oh, I can move. I was like, is this just our awkward silence, Mr. Swansea?
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
Privacy?
For London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal. If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research.
Have we met?
England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand traditionally the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Sorry, sorry. Don't mean to cough.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our shift is in sync. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. I'm coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
It seems like you were yelling for him, but whatever, Miss Crane. Take me to a hospital. Mission update. Oh, I can't do that in front of him? Oh, you don't want to see me bite my own self in front of you?
We'll have a word in my office later, Jonathan.
Well, I need to know where I need to go. What is happening?
It's my turn.
What the
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the secret of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Hey, my man, the boss told me.
You bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
You know what? Be more polite.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Which is hell. Drink blood of your prey. You first need to mesmerize them and lead them out of sight from others. But I don't want to kill him.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Follow the red trail. Is there a... do I want to kill him? I'm gonna kill you. The game told me to.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fuck me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Will you? So you can hear their last words. But you killed somebody else and put them in the fucking lake or river. He said in the bath.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Yes, Papa voice. Oh, can I get anything from that? No. Okay. We are now at the... Don't tell me to hurry up. I am the Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir.
Oh, sorry.
I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
How has your life in London been?
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
Well?
I'm not familiar with all the staff. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them? Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Well, speak up.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
True that.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippets. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Okay.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Miss Crane, can you not be a fucking cunt? Because once I go in there, I'm not going to see any patients. Oh my fucking god. Well, Mr. Clay Cox is not... Oh, hold on. Are you Mr. Tippets?
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippets, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
The irony, right? What's the situation here, Doc?
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not
You
exactly...
can hear her say hurry up in the background.
I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
What does that have to do with her being a woman?
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No. We must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more, unto the breach.
Nurse Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that. I will have a word with her.
You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may listen to.
Then get some fucking sleep, would you?
Goodbye, Dr. Tippets.
So you're gonna be mean to her now? Where the fuck did she go? Yes, Miss Crane.
It's freezing here. Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse.
Why are you looking at
What
me?
can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
How is Mr.
And
Hampton?
Mr. Hampton, the
Really?
patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
In Swansea?
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Oof.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
That's all you had to say besides being
If you could point
snarky.
me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Alright, thank you.
Nurse Crane.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
Is there anything else I can ask? No.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Sorry for the cough. Oh, are you mad at me now?
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Really hope he doesn't take your gender in. Well, he said if you were a man. So... just FYI.
Call me if you need assistance.
What about you, Mr. Tippett?
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Goodbye, Doctor.
Yeah, why are you sexist?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Oh, yeah, black marketer too. Alright, so how is your smuggling weapons?
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
True.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything. And it's getting worse every day.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
How is the sanitary situation?
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing in. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital. That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Touche. What you got?
To see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
All you have is a shotgun. And how much is that? 315. All I have is 90. Can I sell to you? I gotta sneeze. Can be sold or recycled into. Was I married? Oh, it belonged to Clay Cox. He was married. Well, he don't need it anymore, does he? He did. I don't know if I want to sell it to you or not. Not right now. But thank you.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Oh, Mr. Tippets. Hello, Crazy.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Oh. So, why are you staying in here then?
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Who is treating you?
Who's treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
I'll find something for you, Doc.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
I just want to know why your tummy is sticking through your gown.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Damn. The pain. It's here again.
I will find you something, sir. Just you wait. I'm gonna steal this person's pills. And who are you? Oh, you're Hampton.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, Sora, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion make me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
A flock.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
Ugh.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the Dockers Trade Union. The Wet Boot Boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Oh, well, I might want to sell that wedding ring pretty fast, huh?
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
Eh.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
Despair?
Still in despair?
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
Oof, and corruption?
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
You're the one telling me to dodge people. What do you do for a living? He's a saint.
Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks. And I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
So, so he's not a saint, he's just a believer. And he runs a night asylum. It doesn't host crazy people, it just helps regular people that like don't have homes. Okay.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
And then his cross didn't work, but what's his name's cross did. Okay.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior.
I don't want to call him
I
a
went
fool.
to his place and he refused to let me go.
Alright.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Thank you, Mr. Hampton. This is locked. Who are you?
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious.
Why are you looking at me, you
The
weirdo?
flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
There's more people than just England, London. London, England.
How long have you been a nurse?
Or long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
True.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
I already talked to him. He's not that bad of a chatter. As long as you just talk to him about smuggling his guns, he's pretty okay with it. Hello.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Oh. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Cotard syndrome.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Okay.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howard?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Yeah?
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howard?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Your enemies.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Well, can you not yell it at the top of your lungs?
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Okay. Okay.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
A giant morgue disguised as a hospital. That's Pembroke nowadays.
Will you shut up, Pippa? No one needs your negativity. I don't want to go in the courtyard yet. I want to save. She said up the stairs. Do I go up the other stairs? She said on the left. Bottle of cheap gin. Well then, I don't know if it has autosave or not. I really hope it does. Because my game just crashed. Oof. Oh, this could be the end of the broadcast for today, guys. Oof. I'm gonna go back to my computer over here. Anyway, hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Bye.